I'm just going to get started for the sake of time. So Anthony Tony Sciuva, did I say that right?
Sciuva.
Sciuva is a second-year osteopathic medical student at Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine South Georgia campus, located in Moultrie, Georgia. While being born in Ohio, Tony was raised in a small rural town in western South Carolina, Campobello. He is one of three children with an older brother and a younger sister, James and Rochelle, respectively. His mother and father are James and Margaret Sciuva. Tony attended undergraduate at the United States Military Academy at West Point and received a degree in systems engineering. Following undergrad, he served in the active duty military for over 7 years as an armor officer. While serving, he met his wife of over 5 years, Destiny, while stationed at Fort Hood, Texas. He was also able to attain a master's in healthcare administration from Purdue University Global while still on active duty. Tony and Destiny, a current OMS1, are both embarking on their medical journey together in Moultrie, pursuing osteopathic medicine alongside with their 6 pets, 3 dogs, 1 cat, and 2 leopard geckos. Tony's hobbies include working out, trying new foods, spending time with family, playing sports, checking out new places. Recently, Destiny and Tony started a new podcast called Marriage, Medicine, and Mindfulness, posted on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Anchor. There is never a dull moment when you're a medical student making your way downtown. All right, take it away, Tony. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I see Paige hit me up in the chat. Actually, and just funny, right before this, we were talking about how, let me see if I can share my screen really quick. All right, can you guys see my screen right now?
Yes, we can.
All right. Okay, so, and I apologize up front because I actually didn't realize when I was constructing this that this would be my last chance to talk to everybody, all at once. And so, without getting too off topic, I've been blessed to be a part of this organization for over a year. And, you guys do so many wonderful things and touch the lives of everybody. And so, oh, wow, this is way harder than I thought it was going to be. Goodness. But every single one of you that's here is making a difference. And you truly are a different breed. I want you to keep that in mind. So we're going to do a quick exercise to talk about like visualization. And I just want you to think with me really quick, just not say anything out loud. You don't have to really do anything, but just think about a few things, okay? All right, so going back to it, just think of where you were before medical school. What were you like? What was your family like? What were you doing? And then as we continue to think about those things, think about who you are right now. Has anything really changed? Oh, excuse me. Ooh, has anything changed? Good, bad, or indifferent? I'm just gonna let that sink in for a second. Now think about all the changes really in the last year, and how have you grown? Just of all the things that have happened to you and all the things that may have changed with your family and the things that may have come about in school. And just think about how you've grown. And I think about all the challenges that you've encountered and how have you overcome them? Who's been there for you? Who supported you? Who's been the person that, was there for you? Have you grown by yourself? How have you overcome all these challenges? And obviously, as everyone can tell, there is very much a central theme, and it's very much you, okay? And I want you to understand, and I've had this conversation with so many people, not just my counterparts in school, not M1s, faculty, staff, administrators, but every medical student, you are a different breed. You are a different breed, and I want you to understand why. You are willing to go the extra mile. You are willing to endure no matter what. In the last 2 years, we've encountered something that Yes, maybe a long time ago that people encountered, but nobody expected that. And I'm going to quote something my wife said to her class. You were the ones that ran into the fire. You were the ones who saw a global pandemic and asked, how can I help? How can I be the person to make a difference if everything's going on? How can I show up when some people are running in the opposite direction? For that, you need to be acknowledged. I look around the room and I see all of you. I know this is an old photo, and I'm sorry about that. And I didn't use your permissions to use this, but I just want you guys to know every single one of you here is stepping up and you're making a difference. And you truly should be recognized for everything that you do. And I want you to know you are different. And yeah, I'm so blessed to be here with every single one of you to share this, because this is special. And you're not alone, we have each other. We have the support of every single member here, the support of every single student that we champion when we move forward on issues. So you're not alone. And just remember that when you go out to the world. And also, don't forget what inspires you. This is a simple word cloud that I built online. I had to throw in like 30 words randomly, so I just picked a few things that just are out there, but just a few things that inspire me as I continue to move along in my career. Obviously, not everyone's going to be the same, but these are just some simple things. So, and just don't ever lose this. Don't ever lose what makes you you and what you keep close to yourself. Okay. Don't ever forget. And when people tell you that you can't or you are not capable, do not listen to them. Do not listen to those people, because those that tell you can't really have no idea of what it is that you can do. And they're afraid of what it is that you will become and what you can become. Everyone that's like, no, it's not possible. We've never done that before. We can't do this. It's because they don't know, and they aren't willing to let you become what you need to become. Don't let those people stop you. Don't let them stand in your way. I promise you can do whatever it is that you want to do. I have a quote that I want to share with you guys. And I know so many of you already probably know this, but Rabindranath Tagore once said, "The one who plants trees knowing that he will never sit in the shade has already started to understand the meaning of life." And I look at every person here in these meetings, and you are planting trees. And I know that you may never ever see the benefits of those things, but I promise everything that you do for everyone else is noticed. And I'm sorry that I've been so emotional this whole presentation, but it really is an amazing opportunity to be here and to do this with you guys, to hear the stories, Kelly holding on for those seconds, to, hear Natalie talking about giving those extra 6 reps. Even, Dr. Ross Lee letting you know that some of the brightest and the smartest are in this room, and they are willing to go the extra mile and be who they are and willing to work hard because they know they can make a difference. That's every single one of you. And I promise it will pay off. There will be a forest, and there will be trees that people can sit under, regardless of if we get to do it. So I don't have anything else to add to that. And I'm so sorry that I was like this throughout this whole presentation, but I really am super proud to be a part of this and that I get to share this with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tony. Never apologize. I mean,